I just want to also give everybody an opportunity, if there's anything else specifically that you want to say or that you feel needs to be discussed in a panel like this, or for people who are watching at home.
I think people who hate any group really, really need to take a close look at themselves and look at where the hell that hate comes from. Because we can all agree we're all human beings. I don't care about skin color. I don't care about your religion. I don't care about where you come from. We're all human beings. Whether we're having sex with other guys, whether we're having sex with women, whatever is going on, where does that freaking hate come from? And nowadays, as like I said, we're so polarized, and we have a divisive idiot running the United States and so on, and in other right-wing countries. Where does that hate come from? And people really need to take a deep down look at themselves to understand what it is. I know one of the most obvious ways of justifying disapproval of certain groups is religion.
Yeah.
Well, it says in the Bible. Well, you know what? It doesn't. I'm not, and that's a whole other conversation, but it is not a fact. There are no facts to support homophobia. There are no facts to support racism, xenophobia of any sort. So I think a really important conversation for others that are not part of a labeled group like us to look at where the hell that comes from. And it's going to run deep.
Well, and I think
it really, really runs deep. It's a horrible projection of what's inside of someone.
I take it upon myself, and I hope you all do as well, that it's our job, part of just being here and in the roles that we represent as the people that we are, to have those face-to-face conversations with people, because this program is great and it's going to speak to a lot of people, but sometimes that's not enough for people. They need a face-to-face conversation.
Once they're ready and open for it, then yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I also think that I hope people watch this that are, queer and deal with, hate and can see that it's not just them getting it, because, even me back in school and stuff, I did receive hate. And being in the town I was in, there was not many queer people at all. So I definitely felt, alienated and isolated from everything else. And I hope that other people that are feeling like that or could be soon going through that can see things like this and realize that they are not the only ones and that there are better places too.
You're not alone.
Yeah.
I want to say I want straight people to belong to the term queer. You're a part of that as well.
You can be.
You can be. And for me, that means freedom to do whatever. And it's however you want to look, however you want to act, however, whatever.
So it's queer being a label of emancipation.
Yeah.
You're free to be whoever the hell you are, whether it relates to your sexuality or any other preference or group you want to be a part of.
Yeah.
I would tell straight people, I would just encourage, for anyone who doesn't maybe understand what it's like, to just be kind of open-minded to the fact and put yourself a little into perspective of what it would be like to live in a world where being straight would be discriminated for just being. And yeah, I think it's progressed a lot. Well, like you said, it's a lot easier for people to come up, but gay bashing is still very, very relevant right now today. So